Hello everyone, welcome back to Minas Tech. In this video, we will learn Apache Kafka. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. That makes me motivate to make more videos. Please share to your friends and encourage me to get more Java content. I have segregated Apache Kafka in few topics and we will go through each and every topic. We'll start with what is Apache Kafka and the uses of Apache Kafka. We will see what is the features of Apache Kafka and the architecture of Kafka. We will install Zookeeper and Kafka and try to create a console-based application. Along with that, we will create a microservice application using Kafka. At the end, we will see what is Kafka streaming and Kafka messaging. So let's get started. Now let's see what is Apache Kafka. As a definition of Kafka, Kafka is an open source platform that helps users process, store, and stream large amount of data in real time. It's a distributed system that uses multiple servers to replicate data across different locations, making it scalable and reliable. Kafka can handle trillions of messages per day, including data from thousands of sources that sends records simultaneously. In simple words, Kafka is like communication system. It is an asynchronous call, exchange data between publishing and subscriber to a particular topic. So let's understand more about Kafka. Let's say I have a sender and receiver. I call my sender as producer and receiver as consumer. In middle, I am integrating with Apache Kafka. So sender, which means producer, will publish the message to Kafka, and at receiver end, which is consumer, will receive it. It might be multiple receivers where it is receiving the particular topic. I will explain you what is topic in coming slide. Let's take a real-time example to understand what is Kafka. We can use Kafka at Zomato or Swiggy food delivery tracking. We can use Kafka at Ola or Uber drivers location tracking. We can use messaging services in LinkedIn, and also we can use at Netflix or Amazon Prime while we are pausing the video and playing the video. Now let's say I have ordered Hyderabadi biryani in Zomato from my phone. Now delivery boy got assigned and delivery person is about to start from the hotel. So Zomato will be having a server which is connected to database. So when driver or delivery person start from his location to my location, and for each 1 second I am trying to save the data to my server, and from server I will be pushing that data to my database. Now from database I can send that information to my phone so that I can able to understand where my food is or delivery boy is. So this design works perfectly, but for very less users. Let's assume if I am using Zomato, there must be huge users, then the design doesn't work. For every second we are trying to get location updates, then there will be multiple DB hits and writes. The throughput of the DB is very less, so DB might be crashed. To overcome this issue, we use Kafka. Now let's redesign the same architecture using Kafka. Let's say I have ordered food in Zomato. Now delivery person got assigned and he is ready to deliver. Now I introduce Kafka. Along with that, I will be having Zomato server which is connected to database. Now let's say driver started from his location to my location, and for each 1 second we are trying to track it. So here for every 1 second, the location will be published to Kafka. And the location is nothing but a particular topic which is subscribed by the driver. Now Kafka will send that information to my phone. Once the delivery person delivers the food, then we can write a bulk operation to save the data into our server and from server to database. So here Kafka throughput is very high and this will work fine. Here database of Kafka is for reading and writing, not to store permanently. Actually, DB are used of storing or retrieving data by querying. Here, Kafka DB is to write and read operation, and once task is done, we can store a bulk operation data into our database. The features of Kafka is its high throughput, fault tolerance, which can be replicated, like data won't be missing, store in multiple nodes, it can take backup or replace techniques. It is durable and it is scalable. Now let's dig into architecture of Apache Kafka. Let's say I have a sender, I call as producer, I have a receiver, and I call as consumer. I have a Kafka where sender publish the data to Kafka and receiver receives at the end. In Kafka, we have Kafka cluster, and in Kafka cluster, we have multiple brokers and zookeeper. Zookeeper is connected to brokers. For now, let's say zookeeper helps Kafka for stating the broker. So in brokers, we have multiple topics. So receiver need to subscribe to particular topic to receive the message which is sent by the sender. There might be multiple receivers where they have to subscribe to particular topic. So this is how Apache Kafka works.